So we got one problem. You see, I'll expect it to show you. Okay, so you see, we have one problem. You know how normally when I just forget to post because I'm doing stuff? I'm kind of confined to this bed. You see, my leg hurts so much that it's it's hard for me to walk. You see, see.
And despite saying I was going to use the new strategy soon, I ended up excited and forgetting about it. So much so that before I even realized I was on.
Especially showing me kind of. Yeah, but that streak was because of the pain. And no, I'm not trying to downplay anybody who broken a bone. I'm just gonna explain to you why I won't be making my normal content. Ow! This is me just trying to get to the bathroom. Here. If I have to walk like this, because otherwise, if I try to walk normally, wow, that's actually not too bad. Alright. See you. I'm gonna pause the video now. See you once I'm done. Alright, so, don't worry. Alright, so worry. I still wash my hands. You probably. Alright, so. The problem is. Yeah, I'm gonna have to just. See, off screen, my leg just hurts. I don't know if it got dislocated or something. And so. If. Ow! Just putting too much weight on it hurts my hip. Yeah, but the hip is the part that's hurting. Earlier today, my neck was hurting and my arm, so I couldn't really do this. Now and remember, I think I broke a bone, so now I just feel bad for all the people who ask. Yeah, moving my leg hurts so much. I can't imagine. It was like when you had to go to the hospital, bandage up your broken bone. Like, I've never broken a bone, so I can't imagine what the pain must feel like. I have pulled a few muscles due to doing karate. Yeah, if you've been in almost any sport, you probably got pulled a muscle. And since today is today's Tuesday. I got Fridays and Monday, so I had to skip karate because alright, today it wasn't just my hip hurting. That wasn't hurting too bad. What was hurting was my shoulder, or shoulder blade, my neck. Only today. Well, I think Saturday I'm gonna say, or Sunday, one of the two. I was camping. I did this. I was laying down. It felt like something popped. And yes, I'm not over-exaggerating when I say it's easier for me to just use a triple wedge to keep the pain, to be able to use it with a walking stick. Alright, so yeah, I won't be making any content like I'll mostly just be making Roblox content, and on my new account, Carrot Math, on my new account, I'll put the Garrett the Carrot 38527. That's Garrett the Carrot 38527. The origins of Garrett, the name Garrett the Carrot are actually kind of funny. 38527. And that's the first. That's the numbers in my Roblox account. Name, not the username, not the display name. The display name's different. That's usually the first one was last game of 38527, and yeah, 38527 is actually for us to see. It's supposed to just be 3852. Well, no, it can be 3852 or 38527. You're probably wondering, what do you mean? Why is it 38527? Because 3, as in 2000, shut up. Here, I was gonna say when I was born, but if I were to say it, I'd probably get kicked from YouTube. Alright, so yeah, I'll tell you when I was born. I was born in 2001. Here, so by the way, you can count up to 12 with one hand. I was born in 2000. I was born. This one hand can count up to 12, so this is. See, yeah. This hand's 12 and this hand's also 12. So 12 is 12 is 44, so. And also this, it goes 1, 2, 3. So, it's, yeah. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. The number I just said, 2000, the number I just said, okay? That's when I was born. If you pick the last number with intent, it's a 3. You'll notice it also appears in my account's name. Alright. That's the story of the 3. The 8 is, I said, yep, it really does tell that much. The 8 is the month I was born in, August, which is the 8th month of the year. The 5 references the day, which was the 15th of August. It's so yeah, 5. And the 2, that's I don't remember what it represents. Every time I run and raise my voice a little bit, that's my hip going like that, going. So going no, she's half a far too long. All right, so if any doctor can, we do have a doctor, so don't worry too much. I'll be fine. I'm not kidding, it does hurt that much. So, yep. I believe we're on 5. Yeah, that was, again, that reference is the 5th, 15, and 2. You see the 2 in my name. That, oh boy. I doubt it could represent 2nd grade, which, funny enough, is the grade I remember the least of. 2nd least, actually. 1st grade, I remember basically nothing. Like, I remember basically nothing from 1st grade. Wait, so if it was referencing that, I'm pretty sure it would be a 1 instead of a 2. Ugh. It feels so much better. And not only that, or it could just be referencing 2nd grade in general. Because that was when I was 7, and later, 8 to, I probably just gave it, okay? Or it could reference the fact that, or, I believe it, maybe it's because it's an even number and maybe it's because it's an even number and it's the lowest even number. The lowest composite even number is the lowest even number as well. Wait, no, it's not really odd or even. 2 is the lowest prime number. 0 could, if you consider 0 prime number and even number, then it's the lowest, but 2 is the lowest prime number because it's only divisible by 1 in itself. So 2 divided by 2 equals 1. But I believe that still makes it a prime number. I don't know. I doubt these who created it, they even knew that. So, what's the real reason? 2 could also refer to the fact that this is actually my 2nd Roblox account. That has the name John3852 in it. But the first one also had that, so that probably isn't it. Or I think most likely it's referring to a first number that's in the year I was born in 2000, which has 2. So finally, the account I'm currently on, John3857. What's a 7 doing there? It's the easiest to answer. In my opinion, 7 was the best year I was born in. I was able to do a lot more stuff than I can do now. Yeah. So again, just find me on Carrot Master 357. The Carrot Master is because I like to put all my carrots in Gore Garden out at once. So If you ever check my inventory, I will almost never have 0 carrots. Well, I will almost always hopefully have 0 carrots. Alright, bye now.